With 2K26 right around the corner, I had to take a look back, because every single year 2K will drop a MyCareer trailer, have us thinking we're going to live the best story ever told, then we're just running around the city doing quests while we're getting called a bum by Kendrick Perkins, of all people.
And that issue is MP.
And then Be Fresh and MyCareer will annoy us until we close app. So we're going to take a look back from 2K14 when cutscenes started till 2K25, and we're going to see what they got right, and possibly how much we might be getting catfished in a couple days here.
2K decided this year with the MyCareer mode that they wanted to really have a cinematic experience, much like a Hollywood movie.
2K14, this is where it all began. You start undrafted, and this is where you try and make the league through the rookie showcase. Jackson Ellis. Oh my gosh, this game had so many great things, but man, sometimes I just miss the rookie showcase. Maybe give us a choice like go to college or just do the rookie showcase. The rookie showcase, man, I kind of miss it.
So much material here. There's 300 pages of script. You can have the experience in MyCareer mode. Your friend can have a whole different experience in MyCareer mode. The guy down the street can have a whole different experience. So,
like every other NBA player, they got a lot of decisions to make. We throw a bunch of them at you.
Whatever, man.
How you make those decisions not only affects the game on the court, but also off the court.
There's a lot of different options and avenues that the game can take you down.
All right, they're really just glazing themselves. There was probably maybe 3 different stories that I heard of.
Hours and hours of completely new content, a completely new experience.
All right, you get it. I mean, this game, it changed everything. Cutscenes, brand new. You had LeBron with that one trailer where he's talking and then it makes him animated. Fire as far as graphic standpoint. The game, however, was okay. It was the first year where they had a park type of thing. It had a lot to be desired. It wasn't terrible, but they had this badge called Quick Hands that broke the game. That's 2K14. Good trailer, had a good MyCareer. No voice acting, but you'll see some terrible voice acting soon. Next, we got 2K15, which, I mean, it had a good game as far as parks and everything like that. It was fun, but you also had that annoying agent guy, and then you had the 10-day contract thing. So this year, MyCareer-wise, was but let's see how the trailer looked. I'm already assuming we're gonna see some really bad voice acting.
So we went out and captured audio from players from every NBA team. So no matter where you are in your career, no matter what you're doing, you'll have people to talk to and interact with you. So here's a sneak peek at just a little bit of what we've done this year. Take a look.
Oh, come on, man. Let me have this one. I did all the little things you always talking about.
Fair enough. Keep it up, and the wins will follow.
Hey, I'm just one piece, man.
Hold on. What is that? Is it supposed to be Ronnie 2K?
Good. With the attitude, I think you'll fit right in.
I had a teammate hold me back. He told me to chill.
Sounds like a wise fella. To win in this league, you need all hands on deck.
This is so bad. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. And we probably thought this was amazing at the time. It did so much as far as voice acting in games, but oh man, did this trailer suck.
Hey, I know you saw me locking up out there, right?
No, I saw you doing what you're paid to do. Play good defense whenever you're on the court.
You came a long way, but now you got some decisions to make. Where you gonna play? Where you gonna call home for the next year or so? My advice is just trust your gut. You know what it feels right when you see it.
That aged terribly.
You know what it feels right when you see it.
And he's in a Thunder jersey. Oh man. Yeah, this trailer was rough and the voice acting was terrible. In all seriousness, let's just take a second and realize 2K has actually changed the sports game MyCareer modes in every single game now. You have Madden, every other game just doing cutscenes now. I don't know if it was a good thing. At the time it was. Now it's kind of annoying because you kind of just want to play the game. Next, we got 2K16, Living the Dream. A Spike Lee joint. We already know this one's fire, but I mean, to be real, it's a movie inside of a video game. And this year was great MyCareer-wise, not just because of the trailer, but you had stupid things like Terminal 23. You could get a MyCourt that was Terminal 23. You could go pumpkin picking with Klay Thompson, and then it would show a picture of you and Klay Thompson with pumpkins. Stupid stuff like that kept this game alive and feeling fresh. But let's take a look back at this trailer and see how good the trailer itself was.
I'm offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime.
1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
You got everything, don't you, freak? What do I have? Nothing. Man, I ain't got nothing.
Bro, like, this is MyCareer. This is a whole movie trailer. Like, I would maybe go see this movie, but this is 2K.
This is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this.
You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it.
need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. You will be up there with all the big names.
But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life?
This game literally tried to get you to cry, bro. Midway through MyCareer, it tried to get you to cry because you just lost your best friend. And I remember the cutscene hit like right after a key game. This trailer by far has been the best one we've seen so far. This game was great. The MyCareer was great. All the modes were great, honestly. So, great game. I think the trailer lived up to the hype. Let's go on to 2K17. Next up, we have 2K17. This one was one of my personal favorites because you could get orange juice. With you and Justice Young, aka Michael B. Jordan, if you guys get on fire, you get orange juice, you can control both players. And that was huge because if you needed to get 30 assists for Dimer, whatever it was, you get the orange juice activated, boom, 30 assists just like that. But this game was so much fun. The MyCareer was amazing. It sucked staring at Paul George's face in the loading screen 24/7 because the game would get stuck. But let's watch this trailer and see if it lived up to the hype.
Hello?
Hello? Is this the president of basketball?
So, are the pressures and the back-to-backs getting to you yet?
I'm bringing you the president of hoops.
Oh, the president of hoops. Good to meet you.
Yeah, everybody knows you, man. President.
As long as you keep passing like that, I'm gonna keep knocking them down. As long as you keep knocking them down, I'm gonna keep passing. Orange juice. This is the start of league-wide domination, baby. I can feel it.
Oh my gosh. The builder, bro. Oh my goodness. Dude, this builder was so fire. Sometimes 2K just needs to simplify their stuff and just make it like it was. Like I said, game was fire. Orange juice, fire MyCareer. That game was fire. Let's move on to 2K18, where I think it started to take a turn downward. Here's 2K18, where they definitely started just doing too much.
We've already changed the game. We made the story real and the journey epic.
I'm bringing you the president of hoops.
Oh, the president of hoops. Good to meet you.
We let you start your own legend and test yourself against the world.
Fresh squeezed orange juice.
NBA 2K has already transformed sports gaming, but now we're doing it on a whole new level. Because
oh my gosh, this is where they show the city. They had a community day for this. Everybody went wild, and the game came out, and it was ass.
This year, you don't just play the game, you live it.
This is the scene right here. They showed it at the community day. They all went crazy, lost their mind, because it looks crazy, but shit was ass. Like high level ass. The top 2K players didn't even want to play this game. I mean, but look at this trailer. It has so much potential. You want to know what ruined it? Same thing that's ruining the game today. Microtransactions. Because they gave you a city, they gave you all these things to do, run around, and people don't really want that, and they still haven't caught on to this day. And here's the barbershop. Pay $5 grand for a freaking haircut. Took them a while to fix that. They did have Road to 99, which was okay. However, everybody couldn't really reach 99. So it was kind of pointless because you buy the game and Road to 99 was basically the rep, and a casual guy can't get to 99 because you have to grind. So it's kind of stupid, but it was okay. But yeah, bro, that's the trailer. I mean, the game, it was ass. This one really put a dent in 2K, man. I'm not gonna lie. This was the start of ass games. The other games after it were okay, not as bad, but this might be the worst 2K of all time. It very well might be. The hype was there, the potential was there, and it just flopped. Let's move on to 2K19 and let's see if it got any better. 2K19, they really just went for the rags to riches type story. You start overseas, go to the G League, then you make it to the NBA, then you're spending 40 hours trying to grind for a silver quick first step. Nevertheless, let's see if the trailer lived up to the hype.
I don't know what you said. The Los Angeles Lakers select.
Hey, Corey. I'm drowning out here, man. Help me.
Don't be naive, AI. You're not ready.
I can't be the only one that thought that was Kemba Walker.
Started, please.
Oh my gosh, this builder too. Oh, this builder wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. It's just you see these builders and you kind of miss them because 2K has gone so far downhill. Oh, they only care about microtransactions, but whatever. Let me shut up. Let's get back to the video.
People are starting to take notice.
Have a seat. Welcome to the Mad Ants, son.
Do you have a social media manager?
You know, the Summers.
4 seasons with the Bulls, 6 with the Heat. Yeah, now I'm a Mad Ant.
I mean, they really went all in with the celebrity people, but this story was okay. It wasn't terrible, but man, it's kind of hard to sit here and watch this now. The Mad Ants. Yes, I do remember this story. Celebs galore, but the story itself just it wasn't that great. It honestly wasn't that great. It was cool that you started overseas. I think it was the first time that they did that in a 2K game, so that was cool. But overall, it was okay. I don't hate it. I didn't love it, but it was an okay game. It definitely isn't the worst. I think I remember 2K20, you had a whole bunch of actors again. The coach, I believe, was Idris Elba. He just yelled at you the whole time, and you kind of fought with him. It was an okay MyCareer. Again, not the worst, not the greatest, but let's watch the trailer, see if it looked okay.
Care to comment?
It ain't easy watching your brother fall like that, but hey, this is what we work for, all right?
Look, Jay, Coach took my...
Oh, I forgot. This is the year where he gets hurt, you hop in, and then you play because he got hurt, and then he loses his scholarship. I mean...
You gotta be willing to sacrifice.
It was a choice.
You chose to sit out.
I chose to stand up.
It's not the time. You are the captain of this team.
I believe I am, Coach.
Alright, you get the point. I mean, I've seen enough. Hopefully you have, but yeah, basically same old, whatever. It was a decent MyCareer story. I'll give it that. But it wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. 2K21 was weird because your name was Junior, your dad was a legend, and you had to live up to his hype. However, in the trailer, they really just kind of throw you in the neighborhood and then go from there. So this is much different than the rest of the trailers, but let's take a look and let's see if it lived up to the hype. They still had college in this game, and you could get drafted. I don't know why they removed it. Apparently they're adding it back as a new feature. Typical 2K move. After you do it once or twice, you kind of just want to skip to the NBA. So yeah, as you can see, they kind of just threw you into the neighborhood and then showed that they half-assed MyCareer this year. So I mean, this story was dry. You could tell by the trailer. So I don't think they really catfished too bad. For me, this was the year of skipping cutscenes because I wasn't into the story. It was trash. I just wanted to hoop. Next, we got 2K22. This year was amazing for like the first week or two, till they came out with a patch and ruined their game. Typical 2K move, I know, right? But this game, it had a story where you basically were a rapper and a fashion icon. So really confused on how that got into a basketball game, but that was what they went with this year. It honestly was pretty shitty. But overall, the game itself was good until they patched it. So let's see if the trailer looked good or if it looked like shit. Alright, this trailer is just, like, what is this? Alright, you get the point. They're not showing anything. This trailer is complete shit. I'm just being real. It is. The MyCareer wasn't great. You kind of had the game and everybody trying to become a rapper. I'm really hoping we don't get one like this for 2K26 because this shows nothing. This was the dumbest trailer and waste of time of my life. Thankfully, it was only 55 seconds. This is the year 2K pulled up with J. Cole as your mentor. Absolutely made no sense, and you had to run around the city doing quests the whole time, it felt like. The city was also so big. This game was just like, it was so much more than basketball, and all we wanted to do was play.
Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not.
MP's a terrible pick.
Questioning my skill.
What he's gonna be, a rotation player at best.
This is also the start of where they had Kendrick Perkins. You open up your phone, you watch the tape. Kendrick Perkins is calling you a bum. No matter what, you could have dropped literally 60 points. You could put it on rookie, drop 100. Kendrick Perkins is saying you're a bum. It made no sense. But typical 2K logic, this was the story they went with. You know what? Respect. They tried to put back a story, and as you see on the screen, Jackson Ellis. I believe that's Jackson Ellis. Shout out to 2K. They tried to get a story, get back going again, but it wasn't there. Shep is not Jackson Ellis. I hate to break it to you. They did bring back Jackson Ellis, just unfortunately it wasn't the player that was your rival this time. And there's J. Cole. Makes an appearance and he's your mentor apparently. One thing I've noticed is 2K shows a couple clips from the storyline and then they will just show your guy dunking on somebody and make it seem like a cool trailer. That was 2K23. It was pretty shitty, and I don't know how much of that I put on the story or how much you had to run around the city doing quests ruin the story. Either way, it sucked, but they tried their best and they failed miserably. So 2K24 did not even have a trailer posted. So that just goes to show you where the MyCareer was. And then 2K25 had a whole courtside report, which I don't really count as a trailer. They're just sitting there on a couch talking about the game. So that's going to be the end of our trailer list. From Vic dying to becoming a freaking rapper in a video game, to trying to become a fashion model, to then being called a bust and a bum by Kendrick Perkins. 2K has been a fever dream for over a freaking decade. Can we finally get it right? please, which trailer was the best? Leave in the comments what you guys think, and make sure to like and subscribe. I mean, me personally, I think 2K15 through 2K17, fantastic MyCareers, great trailers. After that, they start to just do too much. And with 2K26, I'm really hoping that they do not do too much, they stick to the basics, but also get the job done. I'm really hoping this is a good game for 2K26 because it's been so long since we've had one, and it's like that's all we want. Us 2K fans are just in a drought. I feel like this needs to be a make or break it year for 2K because this can't go on any longer. It's been too long without a good basketball game, man. If you're hoping 2K26 turns it around just like I am, like this video, subscribe for more, and stay saucy, guys.
Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar.